and then he just Mega Fisted it.
Yeah, just
pretty much
dialed in what the playstyle from CS was and worked around it.
I guess we don't have much time to take a break because now we're going into our
straight
favorite.
to Eddventure versus Petrafied.
Yeah, interesting because they both won their previous match 3-0, so this is like kind of battle of the beasts.
Yeah, these two are real strong.
Yeah. Ooh, we got the cross up with the minion on the other side.
Ooh, good dust. Good block from the dust.
So fast.
Oh!
So fast.
Actually beat the 6S with whatever. I'm assuming that it was 5 feet. Yeah. Alright, we're in the sandwich situation now.
He got a good setup though right there. Ooh, nice dodge. Is that death? I think that is.
No.
What?
Got side swapped on the hit because of the weird hitbox. That's unfortunate. Ooh, run up grab.
Dude, Eddventure just came out here swinging. Like, absolutely swinging. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
good damage out of
that
those.
the matchup is cheeks. Honestly, Pot versus Millie is not a fun matchup for Millie.
Yeah.
It's one of those get touched twice kind of things, and Millie doesn't have like the same like mental stack overload that Chip does to get away with it.
Okay,
But honestly, yeah, patient play from both of you two that last game.
Yeah.
And here we got Petrified trying to do the run back on this game without been crushed by the minions. Ooh,
The
in the corner, get me out. Oh, it backdashed.
Oh, wow. That was actually really good defense, man. This guy, Petrified, is really doing well. Oh, what an
the
air
PRCs
grab.
stay there. Oh, great DP.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, you saw Eddventure set it up 2 minions in the corner with almost enough meter, like a couple of hits, and they would have been into the chip kill scenario.
Yeah. One of the things that I'm watching Eddventure do really well is putting minions in a place that he can cross up the person and have attacks on both sides. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a staple of Jacko gameplay, but Eddventure is really good at always getting the sandwich set up when they can.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying the Jacko play, because usually when you're playing Jackos online, they're kind of just sitting in the same place. But here's Petrified.
Yeah, like, there's like the different, you can play the character a couple different ways. There's this, where you're kind of in their face and you're creating sandwich scenarios over and over again, or you can kind of lame it out and sit back and play a puppet character.
Another bandit
much like Zato, Jacko is one of the characters that loves using YRC as some of their meter usage just to get people off them because their defense is paper thin.
Okay, we gotta give some benefit to Petrified's defense.
Oh no, Petrified, Petrified's blocking amazing, but unfortunately you can't block forever in Strive and the low catches for the game.
Yeah. Honestly, Eddventure came out here and was like, you're not gonna touch any of my minions without getting hit.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, Eddventure's been on a hot streak in terms of competitive gaming lately. They took, I want to say, at least one other tournament this week. Played like 11 games and only dropped 1 the other day out of another tournament they went to. Like they're playing insane. Didn't drop a single game in their pools, like I said earlier. Yeah. Petrified, no slouch either. So
yeah, Petrified has.
Yeah, I generally don't know how like the Soul Jacko matchup plays in terms of who comes out better, but so far it's looking like Jacko.
Yeah, it does. And honestly, it just seems like, I don't know if it's Soul itself, but Petrified doesn't seem like he has any fast normals to deal with the minions. Oh, he actually just got Yeah,
I don't know if Soul's 5P hits minions. Minions are kind of weird, because I know Potts misses, but Potts is also really high. Soul has a 4-frame 5P, which he could probably check to minions in front, but Eddventure's playstyle also puts himself in front of you, and you don't want to waste your, you don't want to go into recovery frames when Jacko's still standing right in front of you,
Yeah.
Because then this happens. Super? Yep.
That's nice job. I was gonna say, the one thing that I'm seeing is that.
Okay. I thought he was gonna level the pixel. So Elysion Driver has horrible scaling. So if it's at the end of a combo, it does almost no damage, but the wall break on it. Jump H.
See, that's the thing he does. He gets the minion, or they get the minion, right?
They cross up and then they
cross up. Yeah.
Jacko, yeah.
And the minion attack covers the cross up so they can't get DP'd or something. So it's pretty interesting the way Eddventure is utilizing.
Yeah, you saw Petrified. Petrified just bursted that situation. They wanted nothing to do with it.
Oh,
my God. PRC. Oh
no. The triple minion. Did you see that though? It was instantly 10 hits.
Yeah.
It went from 0 to 10 and it's almost instantly. Oh, nice bandit burger.
Yep. Force Jacko to block so the minion goes away.
Yeah. Got the cross up again.
This might be death. Yep. Oh no, he didn't do
Oh,
super.
he got a pixel left.
Living with Pixel.
Oh
Viper,
my god.
Red RC. Burst on deck. Are we gonna use it?
He missed the combo.
Dropped the combo. Unfortunate.
Oof.
Eddventure goes up 2-0.
Oof. I think Petrafied's starting to get a little bit into his own, though.
Yeah, Petrafied's figuring out their ends. Unfortunately, that Volcanic Viper, when the third minion came out, like, it was a really good call, except that Eddventure had jumped. Yeah. And I don't know if Eddventure was jumping assuming that the Viper was coming, or if they were just doing it as part of their game plan, but it just led to, unfortunately, Petrified kind of putting themselves in a danger zone.
Yeah.
Because when you chase down Jacko, the minions follow you on the screen. If the screen shifts, they just like stay at the end of it. Real well.
Yeah.
All right, burst. Both players burning burst real early here.
Ooh, good.
Good 2S.
Yeah, that was sick.
We'll convert into back here.
Yeah. Been trying to get that wall pressure that he hasn't been able to get all game.
Eddventure does not want this corner. Oh no,
Yeah,
they might just die for it.
Yeah, it's that. Dude, are we gonna see another 2-0 comeback? Like, that'd be nuts. Okay. Oh, nice 2S again. I mean, honestly, they're now Petrified's trying to do a lot more whiff punish, and then when he sees the minions come out, he's just running right in.
Yeah.
Something he wasn't doing in the first 2 games. Yeah, just like that.
Ooh,
so he doesn't let the cross up. Yeah, he's not letting the cross up happen. Oh, he
goes
wanted
for the DP whiffs.
Oh, good.
Burst.
Yeah, that burst was sick.
Yeah, I mean, Adventure's on last slide here. Burn all your resources that you can. Almost have 2 meters. Probably gonna see Waracy. Yep.
Nice. Good call.
Alright. Adventure's turn again.
Nice
burst.
burst.
On deck, burn it. Let me in.
Oh. Nope. So instead of throwing the minion, he dropped the minion, or they dropped the minion right on top of Soul.
Yep.
Damn.
And then just did, I think that was 5K.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately Petrified came in fast but whiffed, so they were ripe for punish.
Yeah.
Ooh, good throw. Alright, stuck in the corner. Bad times. Wall break immediately.
Honestly, I feel like Petrified is so happy that wall break happened.
Honestly, you're thankful for the wall damage there.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go back to like neutral, which is not fun, but hey, look. We got through this time.
Ooh, good
Great
damage.
combo. Yep, into the Tyrant Rave.
Good damage. Alright.
Ooh, wake up super gonna miss.
Did he do that just because he knew he was gonna super? That's crazy.
I think honestly, if I had to say, I think Adventure just went for it because, like, if it hits, you're in a massive favor, but if it whiffs, you have the PRC to get out because they had a 100-meter.
It's coming so close. Nice FD.
Oh, good throw attack.
Yeah, that was sick.
Ooh, the 5K catches. All right, Petrified staying in it.
So the game plan's changed for Petrified almost like instantly. What he's started to do, and why you're seeing like a lot of like a difference in gameplay, is that the moment Adventure goes in the air, Petrified runs in and jumps with an anti-air. I feel like that's like what's causing the differences now. So now it's more now it's closer.
Yeah, we're seeing Petrified use a lot more air-to-airs and more 5K, which is like Soul's best anti-air, honestly. It's a 3-frame that anti-airs for him. Like, we're seeing that as like their ooh, good bar slash.
Oh, you got the gold burst though.
Yep, burst the 6S, the gold burst.
He really went for it that time.
Oh, the burst was already happening. Unfortunate. Oh, it drops the combo.
Oh, you get
back throw.
BRC. Oh, okay. The minion setup. The minion setup.
Yeah, try to press. That was bad.
Yep.
It's gonna hurt.
You never mash. You never mash.
It's just the instinct is strong there for.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the corner against that double minion Jacko.
Good guard break, but think of them. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, the far slash counter hit. Wake up super again. Do we have 100? We do. PRC. All right, 5K. Now you're in the corner.
There it is again.
Get me out of here. Oh, the bandit bringer.
Oof. Dude, Petrified really came back with that. Like, that game plan that he's utilizing right now is sick. Yeah, that 5K almost immediately.
Brutal.
Yeah, dude. It's so nuts. Like, the fact that he was able to instantly think of, like, oh, I'm going to do 5K the moment they're in the air, it's, like, nuts.
Yep.
Like to be able
And
to change that when you're
if you look
losing.
at when Petrified gets Eddventure in the corner, look at the spacing they employ. They're like not in their face. They back up, assuming that the Jacko is trying to air dash out, so they can like air throw or anti-air it.
Yeah. Oh, good
To see if
damage.
that happens again, or if they go full combo.
Oh,
Get
okay, they
bursted.
actually bursted.
Ooh,
Oh no,
this is-
I think.
Uh-oh. Vortex PRC. Jacko has 100 meter. Has 50 meter.
Oh, the run down! Are you serious? Oh shit! Oh no! Dude,
Another amazing 5K
listen.
jump K.
MVP has to be the 5K. I think I've seen him use that the most.
It's on Dust Loop, I believe it's called the Matchmaker, which I mean we're seeing it here. Like that move is just does everything for Soul. Anti-airs, it converts into combos, it carries combos, it butters their bread,
Right.
it pays their bills. Like,
Dude, it does their taxes.
yeah, like, oof.
Dude, the one thing I gotta say though is that I feel like Eddventure is just always dare dashing in. He's never air dashing back or like trying to get some space.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Now that Petrified has solidified a way to get in, like you're not gonna get to do this very often. You get to hang back.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's worth doing. I mean, it's working here.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. Is sometimes you got to mix it up. Otherwise, they figure out that strategy and you get. And if Jacko, if you get figured out, you might just kind of die in one hit. However, speaking of, oh goodness, one hit for death for Petrified here.
Speaking of figuring out game plans.
Oof. Yep.
Just as I was saying, like the fact that they're not going in anymore, they're now hanging backwards is huge. But now the rundown happens, and I feel like this is the matchup. Neutral is better for Jacko, but if Soul's running down into your face, it feels like Jacko can't really do too much without minions on the field.
Yeah, if Soul can run the obstacle course around the minion swarm, then it's good news.
Good damage.
We're not bursting any of this. We are up a game. Eddventure is up a game, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't burst. I mean, if I wouldn't burst
at this
right
point,
now.
if you burst, it's a hero burst. You're not getting it back in this round, I'm pretty sure. Alright, 2 minions in the corner with hit. Yeah, burst. We don't want that situation at all.
Yeah, that was actually a really good
Also
minion
with
drop.
attack.
Yeah. So you notice like that Eddventure's strategy right now is instead of doing the air dash cross, is that they're trying to do the minion drop into the drop to the ground, so they don't have to deal with the 5K from Soul.
Yeah, they're basically safe jumping using minion drop.
Exactly.
Also, Eddventure ending that. I think that's Eddventure 3-2, right?
Yeah, that is. Eddventure literally was able to come back from like that's really hard.